Hello everyone, welcome back to the Haripriya's lectures. In today we will discussing about the new very interesting factors of the cross-platform app development. This is the advanced things we have to working on the mobile app development to the cross app development. These things will be working over here. The what are the designs we will implementing through the laptop, mobile phone, and tableau, all those things. Okay, these are the different devices. We have to working on the lots of design over there. We have to adopting over the all the designs. Okay, these are the most interesting factors we will discussing over this series. Okay, we'll move on the video. Okay, in today lectures we will discuss what is the design, what is the responsive designs, and next one is the what is the difference between the responsive and adaptive designs over the particular mobile applications. And next one is the why responsive web page will be wants to done in a mobile phone or a laptop or a desktop, all those things. The why we will prefer for the response web pages, and next one what are the importance factors we are having through in our responses, and last one is we will discussing over the summarize. Okay, we'll move on this. First thing is what is the responsive web page. Okay, this is a web page we have to working through the screen based size resolution over. Okay, each and every device we have a different resolutions and different designs we are having through on here. So we have to working over the design to different screen based on their size and resolution. This is the most important thing. Okay, size and resolutions. Okay, these are the things we have to working over the responsive web pages. We have to creating this particular web pages based on the each different devices. Okay, different device adaptation designs. Okay, so this is a screen based design. Then nextly we have to working on the smooth experience. We have to adopting these things. Okay, suppose if I am using on the laptop, this screen will be like this. Okay, in a square shape. If I am using on the mobile phone, means it will be cover over the portrait mode, right? So this particular design will be converting to the portrait mode. Okay, these are designs are the same, but adaptation will be different, device will be different. Okay, these are the things we will working over here in web pages. And regarding less of the viewing wide desktop monitors and small mobile screen, this is the things. Okay, the first one is the desktop monitor and small mobile screen. Okay, in large we have a landscape designs, we have to adopting through the portrait designs. Okay, we have to adopting the same designs in the different devices. That is called the responsive web designs. Okay, what is meant by RWD and AWD? Okay, the RWD is always known the responsive web design. AWD is the adaptive web design. Here I will giving us some diagram over here. This is the adaptive web generally the template will be optimized and unique to the every device classes. We have to writing on the code in each and every devices. Okay, in a adaptive design. Okay, in a responsive design we have to working in the single page version. It will be automatically adopted on the each and every design. That is the most difference over here. Okay, this is a adaptive design, this is a responsive design. Okay, this is a each and every sizes we have different devices. Okay, the adaptive design delivers a multiple completely different versions of the same page. Okay, we have each and every pages in each and every devices, we are having the each and every versions. Okay, we have to working on that. Okay, in responsive we are always creating a single page. Okay, single devices, but it will be adopted to each and every device. Okay, lots of here we have a complexity to creating the adapter. Okay, we are you going to update this particular pages, we have to go and update each and every day device single time. Okay, in responsive we have to update only one time, it will be adopt every device. Okay, this is a major difference between the RWD and AWD. Clear? And next one is I give us some more differentiate between the RWD and AWD. The first one is it will be responsive. We are having a dynamically changes in over the type, width, and height, etc. These are the things will be adapted. In the adaptive design, we have to screen size and load the appropriate layout. We have to creating the some different layout to the adaptive web design. Now after that only we going to update on it. In responsive, it automatically it will be dynamically changing over the each and every height and width in layouts will be different devices. Okay, use CSS media queries and change styles. Okay, we have to using a CSS for a cascading styles sheet. Okay, we have to working over the responsive. In here over the we have a some breaking point in the static layout. We have to respond some loaded designs. Okay, in this one is a the designer very flexible to working the layout to the according to the devices. In adaptive we having a some separate web and mobile versions we are having to working on the every devices. Okay, different layouts and different size and different heights we are on to changing over the adaptive web designs. Okay, the next one is the works best for the larger site because designing the first time. Okay, and responsive web design we have a designing is the first part, and next one we going to a coding side. Okay, in a adaptive we have to working on the small sites. We have to need to refreshing the tools to the enduring the next slides. Okay, and next one is the we having a some blocking blocks building blocks we are having through the web pages. Okay, the CSS, the first one is the we want to creating the reasonable and responsible web pages in a large thing. Means we have to some building blocks we want to download over the uh, desktop. Okay, the first one is the CSS and HTML. This is a front end we have to working over here. Second one the fluid layout and layout. It layout will be size and width of in your devices. Okay, which blocks I will working out, which size we have to working, which height will be working, which layout we have to prefer to the customer. These are the things we have to working over here. And next one is the media queries. Okay, we're going to approach the medias to taking a query which particular layout will be easy to incorporate it to the customers. Okay, the first one is the flex stat and flexed end and space between and center. We have to creating on the space eventually. These are the things we have to noted in a flexbox layout. Okay, after these queries we have to working over the center. When I will clicking on my menu, where I will putting on my logout, where I will putting on my name. These are the things we have to align to the mobile device in that particular devices. Okay, here I will giving us some loaded speech over here. The first one is that we have to admit a responsive design. We are having a loading speed could be working toward the similarly easy to load it. Okay, and next pages we have to load 2 second average and 9% of bounce rate. Okay, in quickly will be response to the next. Suppose we have to using all are we using on the touch screens, right? So that particular touching screen is a quickly and then some minutes of a second we have to changing on the one menu to the another menu. These are the things we have to working over here. In next series we will continue over this particular series.